Hey guys, it's Roscoe, and on the Space Couch today, Alex Verus is back. The latest of the Probability Majors adventures, Fallen by Benedict Jacker, appeared on the shelves in Waterstones in Bromley, so of course I had to get it. I've been following the series for a while now, and it still has not started to run out of steam for me anyway. Yet again, another depiction of London and various other things on there. And there is just the back cover. And you see previous volumes here. I think that was the last one. Very attractive, this colour. I was wondering if they were going to be running out of colours, because they're all kind of bright colours, the covers of these novels for the most part. But I think they've started redoing some of the earlier ones in slightly softer tones. But yes, let's see what this one is about. Everything is on the line for Probability Mage Alex Verus. Well, why should today be any different? Once Alex was a diviner trying to live under the radar. Now he's a member of the Light Council who's found success, friends, ... and love. But it's come with a price. The council is investigating him, and if they find out the truth, he'll lose it all. The council's been investigating him for something or other since the first book. Meanwhile, Alex's old master, Richard Drac, is waging a war against the Light Mages. To protect those he cares for, Alex will have to become something different, something darker. That just reminds me of Arrow, you know, the opening sequence, because I must become something else. I must be something else. The 10th book in the urban fantasy series, which began with Fated, the Alex Verus novels are magic-filled fan favourites, perfect for readers of Jim Butcher and Ben Aronovich. Sorry, it's a little bit difficult to read the white text on this burnt orange. That's why I stumbled a little bit there. But yes, this should be very interesting indeed. What I did like about this, even though in the very first book it felt a bit crowbarred in there, was how Drac's aide, whatever you want to call him, chief of staff, was called Morden, Mr. Morden. And he'd say things like, "What do you want?" Very Babylon 5, because Drac was the name of the Shadow's servants as well. So yes, it is clearly a fan of Babylon 5, determined to get some references in there somehow. But I've thoroughly enjoyed this series. I wonder what the first book would be like now if I reread it. You know what it's like when they've had a huge long series of adventures and you go back to the beginning and say, oh, it was so innocent back in those days. But yes, very much looking forward to reading this. I'm not going to be prioritising this over, I can't even remember which one it was now, the sequel, Deviate. I'm going to read that one first, I think. Then I might read this one. And then Brandon Sanderson, Kim Stanley Robinson, Nicola Mostyn, and all of the others. I will read you all in due course. But yes, very much looking forward to this. Like I said, I've thoroughly enjoyed this series. Very much looking forward to seeing where it leads. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for a upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.